My child, there's a point we have all reached where the weight of discomfort or discontent knocks us down, and it's tempting to let resentment and frustration dictate our next move. It's easy to turn to complaints, assigning blame and seeing fault in everything but your own response. This mindset has one purpose: to sabotage you, holding back the strength and grit every man has in him. Complaining and blaming are habits that chip away at your potential, reshaping you into a man waiting to rescue rather than building the resilience to tackle life head on. Many of us fall into the trap of blaming others or circumstances simply because reality doesn't match up with our expectations. We demand things go our way, and when they don't, we reach for excuses instead of solutions. When you complain hoping for sympathy or assistance, you're ultimately handing over control, wishing others would take responsibility for your pain. And if they don't, some people will even start to assign blame in every direction, hoping others will clean up their mess, fix their problems, or bring them peace. But peace does not come that way. Much of this mindset stems from upbringing. If you grew up in a world that shielded you, catered to your every need, or forced life to fit within safe and predictable lines, discomfort feels like a personal attack. A life designed to avoid hardship leaves you ill-equipped to handle it, making even small setbacks feel like personal affronts. This kind of environment makes chronic complainers, men too easily unsettled by anything that goes wrong. And so many learn to offload their feelings, blaming the world or others, in hopes of finding a sense of relief. But let's be clear, chronic complaining and blame shifting make you a burden, not a beacon of strength. Occasional venting has a place. It can lead to problem solving, help you gain perspective, or reveal solutions. But repeated complaining without taking action? That's nothing but self-destructive, a habit that breeds frustration and signals weakness. Chronic blaming keeps you stuck, holding you back from growth. As a man, when you let these habits rule, you are willingly shedding your dignity, rejecting the very challenges that would make you stronger, sharper, and more capable. Men are meant to stand in the face of adversity. The world is not fair, and life won't always play to our advantage. Accept that truth. No one's coming to rescue you, and there is no miraculous intervention on its way to wipe away all discomfort or resolve every difficulty. Relying on anyone else to fix your problems is a fool's path. The world is filled with people wrapped up in their own battles. They won't pause to fix yours. And clinging to the hope that others will step in only proves one thing: you're not ready to face reality on your own terms. Allowing complaints and blame to drive your life is ultimately self-sabotage. If you wait for the perfect moment or rely on ideal circumstances before taking action, you're only fooling yourself. There's no perfect time, no flawless conditions waiting to hand you an opportunity. Every moment wasted in excuse-making is a moment forfeited to weakness. Each time you avoid taking charge, blaming circumstances or people, you are missing a chance to build strength, experience growth, and become the man you're meant to be. Complaining robs you of control, and the longer you wait, the more you surrender your potential. Harboring blame, fixating on someone or something that wronged you, that's resentment poisoning your future. Maybe someone did harm you or let you down and refused accountability. Maybe you were wronged in ways that cut deep. But is letting that define you truly the path forward? Will carrying resentment be the state of mind you want for the rest of your life? Focus on what's next, on the kind of man you want to be, not on the ones who failed you. Continual complaining leads to one thing: disappointment. Not just with the world, but with yourself. There's nothing more demoralizing than facing a mirror and realizing you have turned into everything you swore you wouldn't be. Complaints pile up, draining your energy, and soon those around you will tire of your self-imposed misery. They will step away, leaving you alone to face the mess that you refused to tackle, and eventually you are left not only frustrated with the world but utterly disappointed in yourself. At the heart of it, complaining and blaming signals one thing: weakness. Each time you look for someone to blame, each time you voice dissatisfaction without action, you're confirming your own lack of reliability, of resilience, of grit. Complaining is a mask, one that covers up your own flaws and failings, stopping you from examining where you fell short. It's a quick fix, a shallow escape, but in the end, complaining and blaming reveal a lack of strength and feed a vicious cycle that will ultimately eat away at your potential. Here's a truth that holds no matter how you look at it. A man who complains, who blames, who relies on others to resolve his conflicts is choosing weakness over strength. This kind of behavior might be tolerated or even excused for others, but for you, it becomes a badge of shame. The world won't step in to save you or fix you, so stop the excuses. Drop the blame, stand up, face the mirror, and recognize that your strength does not come from the comfort or approval of others. It comes from your ability to own every challenge, to carry your own burdens, and to take responsibility for every aspect of your life. To dive deeper into intriguing topics like this, click here to watch more. Wake up.